Bitcoin, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, when the price was here, we mentioned if you want to look for buy, we mentioned the best things is if the price can drop. But as we can see, the price dropped, but when it's reversed, we didn't get any buy setup. Then the another option was to have entry above this. And even if we mention if there is a continuation, we can wait for the breakout of this. Any correction from there, we can look for buy. By the way, the price dropped, and now we get this move. We didn't get any buy setup. Okay, now the thing is whether this one turned to a bigger correction, and if the price can drop or not. But for sure, if the price drop, if we get any reversal buy setup within this range, it can give us a better confirmation rather than if the price continue from here. Okay, first of all, we want to see how we can look for trade. We start with the daily chart. As you can see, based on daily chart, after the price drop, now we get this sharp move. We want to see whether this is a correction for continuation or not. Okay, and if we move to forward chart, one thing we need to mention about the forward chart, that whether we are going to consider this one in relative to this for 1 month drop or not. If this one happened, that means still we can expect the price to break this top and reverse. Okay, by the way, when we're looking at this correction, we're putting in relative to this. That means if we get any buy from here, we will take it. As I explained based on forward chart, if we want to buy from this correction, if the price drop, we buy at the low is better for us. Because just now I mentioned, may the price can break the top and reverse, similar to what we have here. We have the correction, break this top, reverse. That's why I was explaining if this one become deeper correction and we buy at the after the breakout of this, any reversal we buy, at least when the price come to this top, we see it's not moving. That's mean we trade within this range. We can manage it. Okay. And another reason I mentioned in our analysis, we mentioned we want to have entry above this top is exactly what I mentioned. If we want to have entry above this, the price can take and reverse. Maybe we have that possibility. Okay. Now we want to see how we can trade it based on 1 hour chart. Again, as we explained, right now we see the price is continuing. For example, even the price continue come to this high, break here or here, if we get any drop, the best things is to get the trade from here. But if there is a continuation, one of the things is we get the correction here. Maybe we don't get the correction. Okay, if there is a continuation, the only thing is another option, wait for the breakout of this. Any correction from there, we take the trade. Okay, this is the second option. And the third option, having entry above the top, as I explained, the best things is to put here. Having entry above this, it can be option for the traders. What we're expecting the price tag and continue. Because if tag we see is not moving within 1 or 2 hours, we take out the trade. But the best things is the more safer is to put here. But having here can be option also for the traders. As I explained, easily price can tag and reverse, similar to what we have here. Okay, and even if this one turned to a correction here, then maybe we can consider for whether we can get any buy from that or not. At that times, maybe we can consider having entry above this. In relay when we get this correction. Again, having entry above this, even with this correction, if the price tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, we don't stay with the trade. Similar to what we had here. We had a correction, tag, reverse. Okay. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. The only thing is we're looking for this correction. We want to see how we can trade it. We explain all the possibility. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any confirmation with a trade or any update, I will share. Thanks.